Hi everyone and what's up guys, and in this video we will going to talk a bit about of loops in our C# language, and for that we are going to our script. And for example, if we want to pass in console or print in console some variable value 10 times or multiple times, it doesn't matter, so we can do it like this. So we can pass a debug.log and pass some name like PC, and as I said, if we want to print in the console this variable multiple times, for example 10 times, in Logic we will do it by just a copy and paste it 10 times. But using a loops we can do this much more easier and simplifier. So the first thing that we will say about loops is that we actually have a different types of loops, and the main loop of them is a for loop. So first we will explain what is a for loop and how can be used. So I will now create a for loop and open these brackets, and by using a for loop you can run a statement or a block of statements repeatedly until a specified expression evaluates to false. So I will now create a condition of our for loop, so it will going to be int I is equal to 0, semicolon, as long as I is less than 10, again semicolon, I plus plus. And don't worry, I will explain what this means. So we create an integer variable which has the value of 0. And as long as this variable I is less than 10, we are going to multiply this value by 1. And the best thing that we can understand this better, we are going of course to print this in console and test these things. So I will pass here debug.log function and pass in debug.log our variable I. So as you notice, we create this I in a for loop. And for example, if we now save this and go back to Unity and run the game, notice what is going to happen in our console. So we see that our console prints 10 numbers. So it's print 10 numbers. So it's print the number 0 until the 0 reaches the 10. So it's print from 0 to actually 9. And why? Well, because we create integer I variable which has a value of 0, and there is the specific thing. So there we just checking as long as I is less than 10. So as long as I is less than 10, we are going to increase by 1 I variable, and I will explain what does this I plus plus means. But the important thing is that as long as I is less than 10, we are going to increase our I variable by 1. And now I will explain what does this I plus plus actually means. So if we go here and create an integer variable which is the number and which has a value of 3, and if we want to increase this value by 1, what we are going to type? So in Logic we will type number, so number, and is equal to number plus 1. So if we want to increase this value, we will type like that. But this plus plus is simply shortcut for this. So the shortcut for this line of code, when we increase our value by 1, is just typing number plus plus, and we increased our value by 1. So this is just a shortcut for typing I is equal to I plus 1, like this example right here. And I think that this lessons about loops is much more clear, so this is enough for this video, and in the next video we will going to represent the more types of loops like while loop, like do while loop. So as I said, exists much more loops types in programming than just a for loop. So exists do while loop, for each loop, and whatnot. So in the next video we will going to talk a little bit about these types of loops. So thank you very much for watching, and if you can like and subscribe, it will help me a lot. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.